So tomorrow is Halloween. So I want to say that Halloween is an evil day. And, it should be obvious. There's a lady at my work today. And she wears a Christian cross. I say that she's probably a believer. Just like a sweet older lady who works as a cashier. And she was like, as I was passing by, she was like, "You want any candy?" And I said, "No, I hate Halloween." And she was just laughing because she didn't expect that kind of response because most people don't think like that. No, most people aren't confrontational or is willing to say something like that. Most people celebrate Halloween or is for Halloween in some way. But I know that a lot of churches and a lot of Christians, people who profess to be believers in Jesus, um, they support Halloween in some way, whether it is that they have their kids go out to trunk or treating. I've seen some videos of trunk or treaters, at church parking lots, and some kind of have a display of evil, but not like too serious or anything. But regardless, Halloween is an evil day. And when people defend Halloween, they always bring up like the origins of Halloween, but in the history of how it began. But we don't really need to know the history in order to see what's obvious today. Today, it's evil. Um, it's evil to send children out to houses that have evil decorations just to get candy when their parents can just go to the store and get candy at the store. Halloween is something that desensitizes children to evil things, and it's a day that tries to um, attack a child's purity. A child shouldn't be going or even passing by. They shouldn't be seeing someone being hung from a tree because they committed suicide. Even though it's not real, they shouldn't be seeing something like that. It's evil to send children out on this evil night, walk around amongst evil to get candy from strangers when how many times have have we how many times have parents tried telling their children don't take candy from strangers, but yet on this day or on this night people send their children out to get candy from strangers. But there's a lot of ex-Satanists, ex-witches and so forth speaking out against Halloween. And what's awful is that no matter how many times you try to explain to someone that Halloween is an evil day, they make an excuse for it because they don't want to miss out on participating. Um, they don't want to feel left out. And they have memories as a kid having fun, but as a kid they weren't taught how evil it was either. So when people support Halloween, they think that, oh, well, I had fun as a kid, but they have no idea. Um, you just try to explain it to them and they just make excuses up. I mean, there are fall festivals, like you can go to church and there's fall activities, fall festivals, that's fine, but it's best to keep children away from evil, even if you don't decorate your own lawn with evil things or have your children dress up as something evil. It's still bad to have them walk around evil things just to get candy. And it's like the devil planting seeds into children's hearts that may rise up and grow later on because the children will remember all the evil things. It's like advertisements. It's like when you watch a movie with ads. It's like when you watch a movie with ads or YouTube video, you have like all these commercials, advertisements, and it's it's a way that the devil plants seeds. So trying to get children used to evil things, and when those children grow up, trying to get them into the occult and to be witches and to do all these new age stuff. So people don't think about that kind of stuff.